Welcome to the International News Channel, News LD. Today we present to you a news entitled
Anti-Semitic incidents in the U.S. are at the highest level recorded since the 1970s. Anti-Semitic incidents in the U.S. reached their highest level final 12 months since the Anti-Defamation League, ADL, a civil rights non-governmental group, started recording them in 1979. The incidents, together with assault, vandalism and harassment, elevated by greater than a third in only 12 months and reached almost 3,700 circumstances in 2022, a brand new ADL report revealed Thursday discovered. And the upward pattern is alarming. Final October, a former pupil killed a College of Arizona professor who he believed to be Jewish, in response to the ADL report. This February, a person was charged with 2 hate crimes after he allegedly shot 2 individuals who had been exiting 2 separate synagogues in Los Angeles. Earlier this month, Stanford College police launched a hate crime investigation after an anti-Semitic drawing containing swastikas and a picture resembling Adolf Hitler was discovered on a Jewish pupil's dorm room door. Regardless of the rise of anti-Semitism, there may be nonetheless a notion in many individuals' minds that Jews are not below menace, that they are profitable and rich, and are not a focus minority. Mark Weitzman, scholar of the historical past of antisemitism and chief working officer at the World Jewish Restitution Group, informed News LD. The ADL report, which incorporates info gathered instantly from victims and local people leaders, as effectively from police statistics, exhibits a rise throughout a spread of hate-based incidents, from offensive feedback to anti-Semitic slurs written on property, to bodily assaults. In 2022, there was a 69% improvement in assaults in opposition to visibly identifiable Orthodox Jews, the report discovered. The brazenness of those assaults, generally in broad daylight, is a large concern. Oren Siegel, vice president of the ADL Middle on Extremism, informed News LD. The findings of our newest report quantify what lots of people in the Jewish neighborhood have been feeling, that anti-Semitism appears to be popping up in every single place, and sometimes, Siegel mentioned, American Jews are disproportionately affected by hate crime in comparison with different spiritual teams, in response to the FBI hate crime figures for 2021. But official regulation enforcement statistics of those incidents are notoriously underreported, consultants informed News LD. ADL information point out that the variety of anti-Jewish incidents, felony and never, is greater than 3 times increased countrywide than the FBI information of confirmed hate crimes present, and virtually 1.5 instances increased in New York metropolis than what official police information reveal. Each 4th American Jewish grown-up, Orthodox or not, was focused in an anti-Semitic incident, starting from bodily assaults to remarks in particular person or online. A separate survey by the American Jewish Committee, AJC, revealed in February discovered. The AJC survey discovered that whereas each Jewish individuals and the normal public see anti-Semitism as an issue, lower than half of the normal inhabitants assume anti-Semitism has elevated at least to some extent in the previous 5 years, in comparison with about 4 in 5 Jewish individuals. Whereas the American Jewish neighborhood could be very conscious of rising anti-Jewish sentiment, the normal American public will not be, mentioned Robert Williams, a historian and government director of the USC Shoah Basis Institute for Visible Historical Past and Training at the College of Southern California, who was additionally not concerned in the ADL report. Non-Jewish populations in the United States haven't fairly come to that time of creating the realization that additionally they want to face up in opposition to anti-Semitism, that anti-Semitism isn't just a Jewish downside, however it's a collective downside, it's a menace to nationwide safety, and it's a menace to our democracy, Williams mentioned. Siegel sees at present scenario as a chance for American individuals to come back collectively and reject the hatred. When a synagogue is firebombed, or any person in the neighborhood is being attacked or harassed, it is crucial for others in that neighborhood, it doesn't matter what their faith or ethnicity, to say this doesn't characterize us, Siegel mentioned.